in my basement office. I didn't really plan on it this way, but that's how it worked out today. Anyhow, just wanted to give you a little bit of update for the week. What my business has been about. Started out Monday with the computer crashing. Well, that took a few hours and a few dollars to get that straightened out, but that's okay. Works a lot better now, more than it ever had been. What did I learn this week? Well, my business is doing awesome. We got 3 new subscribers. It's making money. It's doing things that I thought it would never do. So, from that standpoint, it's working really, really good. I've got here a couple things that I was going to read, but I really don't have to now. Uh, but one of the biggest things that it's done is that I've learned on how to process through things. You know, I didn't know how to do any of this stuff in the beginning. I was like a real novice. If you're looking to make money on the internet, let me tell you, good luck. It don't happen as easy as we think it does. At least not as easy as I thought it would. But this is what I did. Over the years, I've tried a number of different things, and none of them worked. Well, this one really is working well. Empower Network. I can't say enough for them. Uh, Complete total training package, learning package. There's literally nothing I can do with them on my side. They have an awesome support team. Everything that they do is all with one thing in mind, and that is us, the users. David Wood, awesome presenter. You cannot believe how much he and how well he presents. Um, what he gives back to every single one of us, and we all come through the same door. I mean, I come through the door with literally knowing nothing about how to really make money online. This has been a life-changing event, and I'm grateful for it. It's been just a welcome experience. Uh, the biggest thing I have is, yeah, I'm old, so I got to struggle a little bit with some of the things that I guess I say the younger people already know or they grew up with. Well, I'm growing up with them now. I just started my second life. How awesome can that be? My second life is going to take me places where I've never been before. My goal, and it's a lofty one, is to be a millionaire by my 70th birthday. Do you think it's possible? I don't know. You may not think it's possible, but I know it's possible. So for me, that's going to be one awesome party. For my 70th birthday party, I'd like to invite all of you to it because there's not going to be anything like it. I don't know what it'll be, but what I think I'd like to do for my 70th birthday party, if I make my goal of being a millionaire, would be to charter a private jet, have it pick me up over here at Mitchell Field. I wouldn't even do that. I'd go to Signature Airlines, which is a private carrier, and fly myself and my family over to Europe, namely Germany for a starter. On the way back, we'd stop in England, London. Always want to see those places. And yeah, I know it'll probably be a lot of money, but I guess I'd look at it this way. I only have a few years left. Yeah, who knows, 10, 20, maybe a few more. But I'll be able to do things and share things with my family that I was never ever able to do before. And why? Because it was always about money. What do we do? Got up, went to work, made money. Got up, went to work, made money. Did that every day of the week. Then what do we do? Pay bills. Then what happened? I got old. I retired. Then what happened? Ran out of money. So here I am, working an outstanding internet business. Going to make money by the boatload, and that's all I know what I have to do. It's going to be thanks to you and to a lot of other people that I can uh, make money by doing this. You think you're old? You're only as old as you feel. I think I'm still 18. Well, make that 16. Maybe 14. Nah, that's too young. Actually, a little story. When I was in my teenager years, 13, 14, 15, I was in junior achievement. I actually think that's why I've always stayed sort of tuned to the business world, just never did it. You know, I don't know why. I guess it's always afraid and the fear of making that first step, and having money and a halfway decent job always was able to do that. Living basically paycheck to paycheck, lived in a house, borrowed some money, paid that off, borrowed some more money, paid that off, went back to work, work. That's been my life, working all my life. So I don't mind working. I love this internet. I love working online. I love the people that I've been with, and it's just been an awesome trip. I can't tell you. You know, my personality, everything stays inside of me, so it's rare when you get to hear things like this. But to me, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it together. Um, just keep doing what I've been doing, and it's working. And not only that, the Empower Network and Prosperity Team and iPass. Wow, iPass is coming out with a new program. It's going to just be awesome. I'm expecting to make a boatload of money on iPass. So, anyhow, I'm going to be sending out a few more invites next time. These invites, all of you that are here on this with me, I appreciate it. But I don't know how much more I can tell you. But okay, working from home. And one of these things I have to make my efforts to do is start doing videos on a regular basis, getting them out, loving to do them, making them work. That's just how it's got to be. Um, my videos are fly by night. I keep on trying to put more and more out there, and I don't do it. So I guess that's number one of what I've got to do. So my goal for the next week is two goals. One, to promote my iPass 2, which is free at this point in time. Um, so anybody that's out there and you're listening, you know, you want to get on board with me, just go to my blog, which is bobpruszinski.com, BobPruszinski.com. I always forget the .com, but that's okay. Wow. I don't know where to send everybody to go, but I know where I'm going. I'm probably going to go watch a Brewer game or watch the racing. Love the racing. I probably should get more of you on here with some of that. It's okay to just have a limited number of you with me today, but I don't know. I'm hoping that you're enjoying this as much as I am. I always wonder what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do. I think I should animate more. But then again, I see on my screen that animation that don't pick up the real live movements a whole lot. So what do? I got to set this up a little better. I promise you, my next week will be a lot better broadcast. So one of these things that I've done in my life is that I tell myself in the back of my mind, I can do it. And I know some things are difficult. And this is what's going on with my internet. I told myself, all these other people out there on the internet are doing this. Why can't I? And then along comes Dave Woods and the Empower Network, and he says, hey, we all walk through the same door. We all learn the same. We all do the same. Well, yeah, he's very charismatic. I'm not. I got to work on that. I don't know how to work on it. My personal motivation and stuff is coming all through Dave, and I'm sure I'll get better one day, one step at a time. So anyhow, I'm not ready to leave yet, so I got a couple things I want to run through here. I was so messed up, I don't even know where I put my notes. But okay, it goes something like this. how's your business working at home? My business working at home, this is what I do. I get up in the morning, I write my blog first thing, or I forget to do it, sort of like I did today. Got busy doing other things, and it didn't get written until 3 or 4 o'clock. So, blog's done. I go and I check my Facebook, go through putting other promotional sites onto Facebook for other people to view and see and enjoy, and who knows? They click on them, they get me, they get my blog, they get the promotions I've got out there, especially the iPass. You get on that iPass 2 free dot something or another. I should have posted this up here because it is an awesome program. I'm going to do that next Friday. My next week Friday hangout's going to have iPass from one end to the other. I'm going to put that out. I'm going to have some things that are going to look like this. Let's see, what does this look like? Oh, well, this is a car show, but that's okay. It's a car show I'm going to tomorrow. It's an awesome car show, and it's right about 5 miles away from me. I'll take my wife's 1963 Ford Falcon convertible to it. And I think that, it's funny. I know I'm here live and talking, but sometimes it's like I want to shut you off, shut the button off, and I'm not ready yet. I plan my program from 7 to 7:30, and it's going to be religiously every Friday. Unless this looks like it's going to be a bad time. The time is bad for it, I'll have to change it. If it's 7 o'clock Central, I guess that's 8 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Mountain, 5 o'clock California. Well, I guess 5 o'clock California is pretty early. Maybe that's why Dave Woods and crew has them at 9 o'clock Eastern or 8 o'clock Central. Maybe we'll move that up to 8 o'clock Central and we'll change the date. Might have to do that. I'm thinking that that's probably going to be a good idea. I'll have to check with some of the people that really know, that are in the know. But anyhow, I see you got these links down here. I'm wondering what the links means. What does it have links to? I should, links. Event page plus Google Events. Oh, that's what I got to do. I guess we got to figure out how to do some of these things. Well, anyhow, I see we can put links in there. The links, yeah, I could link this up with no problem. Link it to a YouTube or link it up over to, let's see, what would be a good one? Something that's live, something that people are out there, something that they like. How do I know? I don't know. I just keep telling myself these things. But anyhow, I'm looking to have a great week this week. My son is flying in tonight from Minnesota. I'll be picking him up at the airport. So it's going to be a busy weekend. And I'll try and still squeeze in my business as much as I can. That's usually the hard part with when we have a family events. I want to do this 24/7, but I got to sleep. I'm not as, what can I say? I don't get up and go as much as I used to. So, but I can do this, get up in the morning, write my blog, go for a walk, come back, do that day after day, get more prospects day after day, more subscribers, and it keeps working. I think this is an awesome program. If you don't know where you're starting or how to start, easiest place is just to contact me. You can call me on my phone, 414-630-6602. That's my cell and text. I'll be glad to send you guys out to me. I'll tell you exactly how to do it, step by step. And it'll be no BS, and it'll be with honesty, integrity, thoughtfulness, and full support of myself, Empower Network, Prosperity Team, iPass, all of the above. Together we can do it. I can do it. You can do it. I said this before. I said this in my blog today. If I can do it, you can do it. And what does that mean? It means just that. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm old. Well, not that old. Got a couple of years, and I'll be, well, you heard my goal, be a millionaire by 70. Is that going to happen? I don't know, but it is my goal and my vision. I want to put all my dreams into that goal and vision. And if I don't do anything about it, nothing's going to change. My vision for my life, for my future, and not really even that as much as my grandkids' future and their lives. I may not be here, but they're going to be able to learn from this. They're going to learn from me. How cool is that? They're learning from their grandpa and an old man. Everybody says today they sit back with their phones and computers, and a lot of majority of the older people I know, they say, well, we'll ask our kids on how to make them work. Well, I did that for a while too, in the beginning. Then I discovered, hey, I like this stuff. I'm good at it. I enjoy it, and I'm going to make some money at it as long as I'm doing it. And I've learned how to do that. Made a lot of mistakes. I can't tell you how many mistakes I made along the way. You don't have to. All you got to do is get on board with me. You'll skip all the mistakes and make all the money. How awesome is that? We'll do that. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Might change the date. I know I'm not going to be able to do it on Friday if my viewership don't go up a little bit. So those of you that are here, nice to see you. I did learn that I could have a chat and that we are live. I can't ask for more than that. So we'll, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out for next week. But I'm probably going to do iPass. I'm going to promote the hell out of iPass. iPass 2 free. If you want to hear more about it, just check on my blog. That's bobprusinski.com. BOBPRUSINSKI.com. Happy Labor Day. Enjoy the holiday. I will. That could work. Plus.Google.com Hangouts. Google Plus Hangouts. Google Chrome.